share your screen with your audience. I do not want to share my screen. So I technically do not have a mic muted. Why is my microphone not working? Testing, testing. Why is my microphone not working? Microphone, it says my microphone is using now, but I do not. Testing, testing. Why is this not? So my microphone is working, but on YouTube, it is as if I am not. Customization. So that's that. But for some reason, apparently, hopefully, this audio is going through. I don't know why it would not go through, but hopefully it is going through. I actually need to, I probably should put this not right here. What's going on, everybody? I'm actually streaming live on YouTube as well. This is my first time on YouTube in a while, and I need to adjust the lights, which technically I'm gonna have to pull this up some, or maybe I can pull it. I actually need to push this back. If I push this back, I actually have this on the table. Obviously, I'm not gonna technically have this set up like this all the time, but this is. And so, as I said, which obviously some of the people who are on TikTok, they joined in earlier, but I am actually going to tell you about these glasses that I have. So, what am I? Oh, I think, wait a minute, which side? Oh, this is it. So I actually have my lights on, which probably these lights need to be moved. I'm actually going to put these probably right here. That way I'm not blinding people on YouTube. Which normally I don't have this set up like that. I probably need to turn the table, but you can still somewhat see. As I said, guys, usually I have a different setup every time I come on. So we're getting ready to get into the workout, and you cannot see me for whatever reason. Oh, I guess technically I can lift this up, right? So what's going on, guys? We are getting ready to get into a workout, actually a shoulder workout, and we're just gonna get it up, get in there, and go ahead and do a shoulder workout, do a little warm up and everything like that. I hope everybody is having a great, marvelous day today. And as I said, this is the first time that I've been on YouTube in a while, and as you can see, the last time that I came on, actually, that's interesting. It is kind of blurry. My I just got these glasses today. These are, the special thing about these glasses is that they are Meta glasses, and I actually got some smart glasses. I just picked them up today, and these are not your average Meta glasses. These actually have prescriptions in them, and I'm actually going to show a video about, yeah, actually my vision is blurry. This actually kind of helps me out. I can see a difference. It's a rare difference because actually my vision from I'm pretty much, I guess you can say, nearsighted. I can't, well, no, I'm farsighted, so I can't see close up. So as you can see, I'm looking far away, and I can actually read the stuff on the screen. But it is, I can tell a little difference in my vision. And then what do you clean your glasses with? If you want to, actually, I'm talking to TikTok, but let me talk to YouTube too as well. But what do you guys clean your glasses with? What type of, actually, I did get, what was it? What did I get? What is it? One of those cloths. It's a special cloth that you use, lint-free cloth. But I did get one of those, which I was like, what is in my ear? So, and the crazy thing about this is the case actually lights up. You can see this, the case actually lights up, and then you charge your glasses, which is pretty cool. As I said, these are Meta glasses. Like I said, I've been 47 years not wearing glasses, and now all of a sudden I have to wear glasses. Yippee skippy. But I said, if I'm going to wear glasses, then I'm going to get some benefit out of wearing them. So now, pretty much these are pretty like progressive glasses. So they actually have the prescription down in the bottom, which I don't have much prescription in the top. And yeah, so I'm not going to wear these the whole workout. Actually, they probably need to charge. And these glasses, they actually talk to you, and you can have a little bit of other stuff that goes on with them. Apparently, they give you directions and all that stuff too, and they translate and all that stuff. But whatever. Um, I'm just, if I have to wear glasses, I have to have some type of benefit. So I was like, let me just go ahead and get the Meta glasses. And as I said, my eyes are pretty much getting adjusted to them. I don't really think I'm going to need them for this workout, but I do need to put them back in my case so they can actually charge. And the case itself charges, which you can see it is actually blinking now. And these are them, the Meta. These are them Ray-Ban Meta glasses, which obviously I know TikTok, the thing's turned around. But you can see that right there, Ray-Ban Metas. And I hope that my audio is coming through. For some reason, it is not. It seems as though it's not picking up on YouTube, which I have no idea why. Hold on, let me see if I can switch the mic. That might be why. Choose your videos, overlays, breaks. Hold on, let me see. Let me see which microphone this is actually picking up from. Hold on, let me close. Now apparently I am. I don't understand why my audio is not moving, but I just checked. Hold on, it says share screen. Hold on, let me edit this. Let me make sure that I can't select my mic. That's crazy. So there, I thought there was a way with particular apps that you would be able to select. I really feel odd about doing this. Where is it says change level settings, send feedback, pop out dashboard. Then if I hit edit here, I'm just not seeing anything where I can select my microphone. Let me scroll down here. Here we go. How do you want to go live? Which technically, well, you already selected how I wanted to go live. And then my thumbnail. Hopefully I have audio. I just don't see my audio moving up and down. My audio meter is not moving up and down. Hopefully I have audio on TikTok. I mean, on YouTube. I know you guys can hear me on TikTok. Never really have any issues with TikTok, but like I said, this is the first time I have actually streamed on YouTube. But even if if I do not have audio on YouTube, obviously I am still streaming, which I think I can. Actually, I need to turn this way, then that light will actually get out of the way. My quality is horrible on this. Not the best quality, but we'll use it anyway. I probably need a better light. Need a better light system. So we're getting ready to get into the workout, because obviously that is why I'm here, not to play around with whether I stream or not. But this is really just aggravating me, because I can go up here and I can look at the microphone and I can select the microphone, and technically my bar is going up and down. It's saying YouTube Studio on my microphone, but for some reason I have no idea why my meters and my bars are not going up right here, unless this is not necessarily, this may not be. I don't know why I have a green dot right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 green dots, which maybe this is not my audio meter because I have a share screen and then I also have that. So it's saying I have audio, which hopefully it is going through. I appreciate you all hopping on heavily. Thanks for hopping on. So I have my glasses charging, which hopefully I can make it through the workout with not wearing my glasses. I mean, I've gone 47 years and not worn glasses, so I think I can, do another hour without wearing them. Don't you? Um, Obviously, I have issues with my sinuses and my allergies and all that stuff. But we are getting ready to get into the workout. And as I said, talking to TikTok, I cannot, or I will not stream this workout live, so you won't be able to hear it. So you're pretty much just going to have to listen to me because YouTube actually has some restrictions. They have a lot of copyrighted issues. I cannot play any music, pretty much. If I don't own the music, which I own no music, so therefore I cannot play it. TikTok is a little different. They're a lot more lenient than YouTube is. So this will probably be the way I will be doing my lives from here on out if there are any workouts, just due to copyright issues. I really cannot stream the videos audio live. I can't even show the video, which I never really showed the video anyway. But I appreciate you all hopping on. Thank you so much. We're getting ready to get into this workout. Let's go. You might hear me singing, doing a little bit on the video, but just participate if you are ready. So we are in the middle of a warm up now. And my legs are tight. So welcome back to YouTube. Downward dog to runner's lunge. So technically I was already doing that. Walk it out. Then stare, make stare. I like the way you do it right there. Look at the way you do it right there. So yeah, you can work out. If you are over 40, this is an over 40 workout. You are in the right place. So I'm already tired from the warm up itself. Forward, up. Why is she still going? Because I swore I heard a beep. You do that right there, there. I like it when you bring it back. Ooh, 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 ooh. What you do? My shin, my shin is hurting. Ooh, 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 ooh. What you do? Ah, ah, balance. You got to keep your balance. Being over 40, keep your balance. Ah, ooh, 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 ooh. Ah. So we walking with it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah. Let's go. Let's go. Ah. Ooh, slightly transform. Just a bit of a break from the law. Because some break from the after it. Got to be a little bit out of control. Ooh, yeah. I was about school to do romance. Give me a soft summer mix, and if it ain't broken, don't try to fix it. And think of the summers of the past. Bust the bass and let the alpine bass bump in my CD and let it and put your car on cruise and lay back, cause it's summertime. I forgot to start my watch. I forgot to start my watch. Taylor this Shaw. Thanks for hopping on. Anna Montana. So I totally forgot to start my watch. So we're getting ready to get into the workout now. We're going to get into the shoulder workout. I hope everybody is participating. I really do appreciate you all jumping on, hopping in. So let me grab my weights. I think I can, let me see if I can pull this back. So. Running with the light eye. Shrug your shoulders, shoulders shrugs. Can I zoom out? What is going on here? Can I zoom out? Seems like I'm out of the frame. Well, now, so we're in the middle of a shoulder workout. Yosemite, thanks for hopping on. I don't know why this looks crooked. And the first person you kiss. Nostalgia. The girl puts around with the girls playing double dutch. So we are in the middle of a shoulder workout. I am actually listening to the workout because I am streaming on YouTube. YouTube has some interesting restrictions and copyright. So that is why you are watching me. So you can still participate. Just follow what I am doing. But I got music playing and I am actually watching a trainer. And we are getting ready to get into a workout for our shoulders. So I am over 40 and I am doing this from home, which is a plus, right? So I don't have to go to the gym, don't have to worry about fighting over equipment, waiting for equipment. Any equipment that I want to use, I can pretty much, if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably just be in my underwears. I like working out with the shirt on, but I would obviously, since I'm streaming, I have shorts on and all that stuff. But yeah, so we are in the middle of a workout, and you don't have to worry. This is not heavy weights. You do not have to lift heavy. I am gonna work my joints. I'm just trying to make sure my joints are staying in shape. So I'm actually using 2-pound weights. I'm actually going to use 2-pounders. So I'm using 2 pounds. I'm going to get some 10s, and then ones I'm going to do the curl with. I don't feel like grabbing my 45. I mean, not my 45, but my 25, because they're at the bottom of my rack. I got to move some other weights. So I'm just going to use my Hulk Hogan set. I actually have some Hulk Hogan weights. It's not full weights. It's just one of the weights. If you can see the blue ones on the end, I use those when I was a kid, and I still have them. I like keeping my stuff in good shape. So if you don't stream on YouTube, or if you haven't streamed on YouTube in a while, YouTube does not know who to push my content to. So I have 0 people on my YouTube live, but I'll say that is going to change, because I still remember when I had 0 people on my TikTok live, and now I actually got 1 person watching me consistently. But I have a lot of people who view, which who come through doing a workout for over 40s, focusing on shoulders. That is absolutely right. AI has gotten it right. So if you can see, these are only 10-pound weights. I'm using the 10 pound. I'll show TikTok. I'll show YouTube. So we're in the middle of a shoulder workout. I appreciate you hopping on. I appreciate you watching. So Sunflower, Frank Head, Patty Puro. And I am streaming from South Carolina, from the privacy and the complete totalness of my home, my laid back home. So I don't, as I said before, I do not have to wait for equipment. I just grab the weights I want to use, and then I go for it. And then another thing that actually helped me stay consistent with my workouts. I don't care what age you are, you need to be consistent with your workouts. And one thing that actually helped me stay consistent is actually working out from home. Whatever works for you, you do you, boo. But I am love working out at home. I have been the most consistent. I don't even know where to look. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 screens up, and I was like, what am I supposed to be watching? But my shoulders are burning. But I am IDK. Thanks for hopping on, Jose Herrera. Thanks for hopping on, my friend. Appreciate it. And as I said, this is the most consistent I have been. Pretty much working out consistently for 2 years straight. Usually I would work out, 1 or 2 months or whatever, but I'm technically on a 136-day workout streak, where I have pretty much worked out at least once for the last 136 to 137 days or something like that. But so technically I can kind of see how long I've been streaming. So obviously probably about 25 minutes on TikTok. Actually, maybe a little longer than that, maybe about 30 minutes. Because it took me a while to set everything up. But now I'm pretty much set up. I know what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it. As I said, it doesn't really take me a while to get adjusted. And usually I am have a different setup. I always have seems like I always have a different setup when I come on here. For a while, I was pretty consistent. I was just streaming from my phone. Then I was like, let me use my other phone, use this phone. So it's like, now I threw YouTube in the mix. For now, that'll probably be it. Congratulations on your streak. I really do appreciate that, IDK. I thank you for joining in. And however you want to do it. Hold on, I gotta grab these other weights. So yeah, we do workouts like this from time to time. I was in my garden, but I got kind of busy. So my garden actually needs to be tended to. And then the other day, I started a worm bin months ago. but somehow I got roaches in my in my worm bin. So I got to figure out what to do with that. Got to do a little research and figure out how to get those roaches, because obviously I can't just spray in there, because the the stuff that I want to use or is the stuff that I want to use is actually going to go in the garden. So obviously I can't necessarily just put spray in there. Why is this red? I got to figure out what's going on with this. I don't know if my phone is charging or not. Hopefully it is. So I'm done with these. So I don't know why my phone is showing red, because it's plugged in. Oh, it's actually not plugged in. Where is, oh, I'm at 95%. I don't know why that's red. What's going on? Thank you for hopping on. VR Craze. So if you are joining from YouTube, obviously I am changing. I'm in the process of changing my channel around, and we're actually going to do some over 40 workouts. The content that I'm going to show is pretty much just real life, real stories, real experiences from me being over 40. So as you can see, this is the stuff that I do when I am, I guess you can say, my downtime, because other than, make videos, create videos and stuff like that, which you're always trying to learn, you're always trying to grow. There's always something to do. There's always something to learn. Just because you are getting older doesn't mean you need to stop learning. So I'm actually learning how to create YouTube videos and then take those YouTube videos and make TikToks out of them. So if you guys are on my page and if you realize my content is somewhat changing as far as the structure, that's probably because I have actually created a YouTube video first, and then I end up cutting that video and then putting it and making it into a TikTok. So it's always trying to, repurpose your content, because obviously being over 40, time is a big, big issue. So I'm already at an hour. How is this possible on TikTok? That's insane. It took me 30 minutes to set that up. So from the Oaks 85, appreciate you hopping on. Jose Sanchez, everybody want to say. So I have no idea how this sounds. My watch is beeping for some reason, or buzzing. It was vibrating. My watch is vibrating. I couldn't think of the word, but it's pretty warm in here. I might have to turn the fan on. So what was I going to say? Oh yeah, repurposing content. So that is the best, as far as your time and everything. Time is very valuable, especially when you're over 40 and you have responsibilities to your family, yourself, your job, and then you have responsibilities to other things as well. So obviously TikTok, YouTube, if you are a content creator, you are obviously have limited time. So you have to figure out the best way to repurpose your content to distribute it to the masses, instead of having to create a TikTok video independently of a YouTube video. Just make one video, then cut them up and splice them, which it's been a while since I've done that, but I haven't really done that consistently. So we'll see how this works. We'll see how this looks. But I got a lot of resources, and I did a good bit of research as far as I have, a setup and a system that we will see how that works. Peyton, appreciate you hopping on. Mari, appreciate you hopping on. I just want to say, So if you are just joining on TikTok, I know that some of you all probably have watched my workouts before, but I am doing the same, pretty much the same workout. You know, this is my go-to workout, my shoulder workout. I love working my shoulders because shoulders are good, especially with boxing, martial arts. When you throw punches, you don't want your shoulder popping out of joint, which technically it still may happen, but if you do strengthen your joints, you have less of a probability. The probability is low for it to happen. But obviously, as you get older, just weird things happen. Your body does some interesting things. So we're actually getting ready to switch up now. I'm about to do kickbacks. So actually, let me turn this way. Actually, I probably should have turned the other way. So this is YouTube, which I really wasn't expecting many people. I would think that I would have gotten at least one or two people that have hopped on, but they don't want to push out. YouTube wants to be particular, which there's a ton of people on YouTube. So as I said earlier, you do not necessarily have to lift strong, heavy, big weights, especially with you being over 40. If your body is not used to that, you don't want to just jump into heavy weights, because from what I hear, that can actually end up, hurting you. So what I like to do is just start small, even though I used to lift heavy, but there's really no need to lift heavy. You can get a good bit of benefit, even though I didn't mean to swallow on the camera, but you can get a good bit of benefits from just using small weights. So don't forget, we still got a ab workout. This is the last round in this, or 3 rounds to the shoulder workout. This is the last round. And don't forget, we still got an ab workout, which I'm probably going to have to adjust the camera. Got my nose running, still working out. I appreciate you all hopping on. So here we go. So we are live. We're an hour on TikTok. So I gotta get in the bed. It's 8 o'clock. I wake up. Oh, wrong way. Forgot about that. It just seems like I need to actually probably come this way. I'll probably have this set up. Well, actually, I know I'll have this set up a different way. The next time I come in, the next time I have next time I do this workout, I will have actually probably a different setup. So I'm gonna have to get used to that. Because I got some interesting things that I don't normally use. I don't like using the table that I'm using currently. I'm using it tonight because it was already out. I already had it up. I'm going to actually use a different table the next time, which technically will probably give me another angle, and we'll see how that works. Because right now on my YouTube screen, I got this at an angle, and I really don't like that angle. I want that straight on view, which it does kind of give me a different view, because I can pretty much take the video, split it up, cut it up. As I was saying earlier, I got 4 different screens. I got my phone that I'm streaming TikTok on, then I have my computer that I'm streaming YouTube on, and then I actually have the workout going. I'm watching that, and then my phone that the TikTok video is on is actually on my TV, which I did that way I can actually see it. But I don't think I can see that far away with my glasses. Plus, I really don't necessarily want to have to work out with my glasses on. It would be kind of cool though, from a different perspective. Actually, was it in or out? Which way did we go the first time? Somebody show me some love. Somebody tap the screen. I'm working hard here. Somebody tap the screen. Show me some love. Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap the screen. Ah. Oh. Come on, baby. Yeah, this is hurting. 2-pound weight, still getting a good workout. Ah. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be. Oh, my shoulders are burning over here. Oh. So I actually might switch up the next time. Ah. Or I might use my phone for YouTube and then use my computer for TikTok. Which I don't want to do that. Oh, my shoulders are burning. Ah. Oh. Show me some love in the chat. I mean, is there, what is that? Man, shit, Saturday. That's somebody's username. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep it tight. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep it tight. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Got my 2. Got my 2. Got my 1. Got my 1. Are you ready? That's it. Easy with it. Easy with it. Beastie Boys. 2-pound weights. Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard said they use 2-pound weights. That's what we just got finished using. And it don't work. No. You gotta fight for your right to party. Now we're in the middle of a stretch. We just finished the shoulder workout. And now we are stretching. Obviously, it's good to stretch before, after, whenever. Now, even if you're not going to work out, obviously you don't want to do static stretches without your muscles being warm because you can pull something. So kind of want to do dynamic stretches, but since my muscles are warm, we just did a workout. We actually want to, I'm going to do static stretches now, which I'm going to go into an 8-minute ab workout. Abs are always good to work, especially, being over 40. Just seems like food likes to stick to your midsection a lot. Joe Etta, thanks for hopping on. Appreciate it. Joe knows. My neck sore, still sore on this side. Oh, I didn't realize that controls the. It's the Beastie Boys. You gotta fight for your right to party. You gotta fight for your right to party. Ah. Now my not so favorite time is the shoulder. There's my not so favorite time is actually working my abs, even though obviously it's needed. It's always needed. Oh man, what happened? I actually ended the workout for some reason. Did not mean to. Yes. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we started back. Shit. I was actually trying to turn it up. So where is? So I probably will not even use that case anymore because it fits better without the case. And usually I'm not walking around that much anyway. So I'm gonna have to actually move this camera down. Real quick, so call the Billy Ocean roll like an 18-wheeler. No, he said it's gonna hurt for 8 minutes. My neck is sore. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Strong. So the door opens, he's so much to call the Billy Ocean roll. I'm an 18-wheeler. Nick, she's soaking wet. Soaking wet. Shake it like a sound checker. Like a sound checker. Is he? What? 1 minute? Get loose with it. Oh, are you kidding me? What is this? This is Spider-Man plane. What? Spider-Man plane. I guess with the new Spider-Man movie, he figured to do this. 5 or 10, what would you do for 20? Oh, that's burning. Roll. Deep blood. Man, the trainer is not even moving. You know it's moving. Oh, my left shoulder. Plank push up. Oh, what's going on? We got a viewer. I cannot tell who it is. Put your name in the chat so I can see. 1 hour, one viewer. Interesting. Plank down, plank up. Plank down. 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 Appreciate it, appreciate it. Thanks for jumping on. What is this? Reverse crunch. Plank down, plank up. Oh, these aren't planks. These are reverse crunches. How can I? Oh, let me turn this. It's tough. It's tough. What are we doing? Heel taps or penguins. Penguins. Oh, thank you all for hopping on. We are in the middle of an over 40 workout. Man, this is an oblique workout. And we still got 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. I'm feeling my ass. Jello. Flutter kicks. Yeah, we got 2 minutes left. What fun. Flutter kicks. Let me back up so you can see me. James, thanks for hopping on, my friend. Leg lifts. Let's go. Leg lifts. Let's go. Let's go. So not only do I feel it in my abs, I feel it in my lower, my upper legs, I guess you could say, my hip flexors. Jello belly. Jello belly. What's going on, James? Got stretch. Feeling like she's ready. Watch out. Tall Pine, what's going on? Tino Vega, appreciate it. Oh, my shin. My little shin. And on a 1 to 10, she's a certified 20. And that just ain't me. How do I look? Oh, look at all of these. Gate openers and lateral lunge. What? Why are we switching sides? I think you lost in the club looking so conspicuous. What's and wow. All on the proud. Yeah. Get suits. Get off of the clothes. Touch your toes. Have a jag. They in the street, but they don't stick. Heart rate's up. Gotta slow down. It's recovery. Ah, let's go. Ray, Tall Pine. Tall Pine, appreciate you hopping on. Somebody gave me a like, I appreciate it. On YouTube, a like on YouTube. I got no likes on TikTok. What is going on TikTok? Yeah. Somebody show me some love. Somebody show me some love. Let me walk around. This is recovery. Slow down. Slow down. Tell me what you want. Take it up. Yeah, what you see. Tell me what you want. Tabletop. What you want from me? Take a look at what you see. Always get confused. Inhale, exhale. Same side. Take your time. a double take. Follow your hand. 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 Let's do it, man. So we are good. We have completed the workout. Michael Cook, appreciate it. Thanks for hopping on, my friend. And thank you all for joining on YouTube. Like I said, we are back. Mike Cee is back on YouTube. I appreciate it. Always been on TikTok probably since the beginning of this year. Actually, I just came back on kind of 8 months late on YouTube, but I do appreciate you all hopping on. We have been live for about an hour now here on YouTube, and hopefully you will see me again. That is, if I come across your feed, go ahead and give me a like, give me a shout out on TikTok. I appreciate it. So on this channel, I am Mike Cee. We talk about living life over 40. And if you can see on my YouTube banner, it's a journey. Pretty much, you're just going through life. It is pretty much, just a journey. and we are all on this journey together. I am over 40, even though somebody stopped me in the store today. Actually, yes, it was a guy. So it wasn't a lady trying to flirt with me or anything, but it was a guy. And he was like, "You got to be pretty young." I was like, "No, I'm 47 years old." He was like, "Well," he said, "I'm still older than what you are." So obviously he had to let me know that. But yeah. Um, just doing things like this, not to say it's going to keep you looking young, but hopefully it will keep you feeling young. Because if you saw that at the end of my video, I was actually sitting Indian style, and I really could not sit Indian style 2, 3 years ago. Actually, maybe not even last year, or at least not the beginning of last year. I'm pretty sure I couldn't sit Indian style, but I have been working on my flexibility, mobility, and that is a big thing because when we were younger, they actually had those videos that pretty much, said the people fell down and they could not get up. And I don't necessarily want that to be me. So obviously, you see, I'm on my knees now, so I can pretty much, get up pretty effortlessly, and I won't say easily. I mean, I do get stiff from time to time. My knees get stiff and all that stuff, but I a lot more. I am a lot more flexible than what I used to be, and I need to head to bed. I gotta wake up early in the morning. As I said, it's always something to do when you are over 40. I appreciate you all hopping on. Take care. I will catch you all on the next one. And now I have to end all of these streams. Hopefully, um, that's how end this one on TikTok first, and see you guys on the next one. Then I will actually end this one here on YouTube. And we want to end live.